This week's song was submitted by a Hamdulillah member. The song title is Can't Cancel All of Us by the artist Tom MacDonald. Have you heard it? Well, let's just see. Let's just take it away.
They told me, be a man, boy, toughen up. Then they let women become men, they tricked me. They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough. And I spoke up and I got canceled quickly. We were always too young and too nice, and now we're too old and too white. You're either too left or too right. Well, we're speaking our minds tonight. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't
I know that guy.
all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us. We'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life. They told me, be a man, boy, just like your dad. And told me everything I am is toxic. They said the color of your skin doesn't make you bad, but mine makes me racist, got it. We were always too weak and too afraid, and now we're too male and too straight. You're either too real or too fake. Well, we're speaking our minds today. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us. We'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't
Why do you keep blurring these images? Who cares? You're canceling them. What, for a relatively modest, vulgar gesture? Kids, but the kid doesn't know what that means, do they? Maybe they do.
won't comply.
A lot of middle fingers in this song.
Every name that you might think will hurt my pride. But if you think you're stopping me, you're out.
Should I have done a middle finger in my ukulele solo?
'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel all of us. We'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try.
Wow. That was one of the best ukulele songs I've heard in maybe 100 years.
'Cause you can't cancel all of us.
Because the ukulele had a real moment in the early 20th century during the Hawaiian music craze of the 19-teens, even a little earlier, like 1900 until the early 30s or so. But you don't hear a lot of ukulele songs anymore. So I'm glad that Tom had to put a ukulele song out. There's so much more to say. First, though, go to balanceofnature.com. Use promo code Knowles. I love Balance of Nature fruits and veggie supplements. They are the easiest way that I've found to get my daily fruits and vegetables when life is busy. And life is very busy, really mostly because I have 3 young kids, but also because I travel a lot, work a lot. You know how our bodies are designed to get nutrients from actual fruits and veggies, right? Well, that is exactly what Balance of Nature does. They just take real produce, freeze dry it to preserve all the good stuff, grind it into a powder, and put it in capsules. You just take the fruit and veggie capsules, your body recognizes and uses those natural nutrients the way that it is supposed to. Balance of Nature then becomes just one ingredient of a balanced lifestyle. Has no intention, of course, to replace healthy habits, just one part of a healthy routine. I still eat real food, okay? I try to sleep well. I usually fail at that. I occasionally try to maintain other healthy life choices. The fruits and veggie supplements can just complement everything else that you are doing. Go to balanceofnature.com, use promo code Knowles, KNWLES, for 35% off your first order as a preferred customer, plus get a free bottle of fiber and spice. That is balanceofnature.com, promo code Knowles. In terms of the song, the most interesting part of the song is not the chorus, it's the verse. So the chorus, they can't cancel all of us. I think we're all probably tired of hearing about cancel culture, and we have to cancel culture, and we're all tired of being canceled, that's for sure. And so there's some wisdom in, you can't cancel all. You can cancel one person, you can cancel 5% of people maybe, but you can't cancel most people, because then most people are going to cancel you. So that's all true. But it's more, the verse to me is more interesting. It says,
They told me, be a man, boy, toughen up. Then they let women become men.
in other words, they lied to you. They weren't serious. Their words didn't really mean what they seemed to mean. They said,
Speak your mind.
but they don't really want you to speak your mind.
We're always too young and too nice, and now we're too old and too white.
That's kind of funny. Next verse.
Be a man just like your dad, and told me everything I am is toxic.
So they don't want you to be a man. They only tell you to be a man when it's convenient to them. But they don't really mean it. They only tell you to speak your mind when it's convenient to them, when you're going to say something leftist. But if you say something right-wing, they're going to cancel you. Then he goes on, he says,
The color of your skin doesn't make you bad.
but of course they didn't mean that either. They just mean that black people aren't bad, but white people are bad. Can't cancel all of us.
Can take my job away for something I may have said online, but you can't control a man who won't comply. Call me every name that you think will hurt my pride.
But you're not going to stop me. The internet ain't real life. I like this one too. You can cancel me on the internet or whatever. You can censor the media. You can totally pervert the curricula. You can do all of that. But then you're gonna get blown out at the election. You might even lose the popular vote. Your control, in other words, is contrived and tenuous. So you think because you control the social media platforms or whatever. You think no, you can't. I mean, really, no totalitarian scheme lasts for all that long. The variety of life is just too difficult to actually get a hold on. So it kind of sneaks out, And you can lie to us. That's fine. I guess you get away with it for some period of time. But eventually people are going to get wise to it. That's what's happened now. Oh yeah, you told us racism was bad, but then you're racist. And you told us sexism is bad, but then you're sexist, or you're thisist, or you're thatist, or whatever. It's just, your whole, I don't even know the word racism, sexism, not even really means anything anymore, because all of your language was so deceptive. Okay, we're going to do something new. That's true. And we can celebrate with a lovely ukulele song. I'm Michael Knowles. This is the Michael Knowles Show.
Can't cancel all of us. You're more than welcome to try. Can't cancel all of us. Standing here side by side. Can't